Oh my goodness, we're back to this game, aren't we? Yes, we are. Hello guys and welcome back to another episode of Lethal League. This game is actually pretty cool. I'll just do the challenge mode for now. But my favorite character I like to use, I think I mentioned it in the last one, was Raptor. There's just so many different flavors that you can use, and then when the ball goes really fast, you're like, oh my god, you need to hurry up. Oh my gosh.
Get ready. Play ball.
Let's see how this goes up though. Basically in challenge mode you have to, it's like story I guess, but not really much talking, just beating up people. It's basically all you have to do for now. That's a taunt that you do with A. On a controller it's like, I don't quite remember. I don't really use controllers. But when I do, it's just for games that have too many buttons, and like, you have to, there's so many buttons you can't remember, and it's simpler with just a controller. I just hate it when like, you play a computer game, it's so difficult that you have to bust out a controller, or like just normally with any game. Like TF2, try playing that with a controller, it's horrible, just horrible. I thought, I tried playing it with a controller, I thought it would be good, but no, it's just garbage. Like, the screen, when you move the screen, you're moving it too slow, which is not how TF2 is. So it's like, what are you doing at the same time? And then when you try it with a computer, you get to choose how fast your camera goes because you're controlling the camera basically, which is nice overall. Thinking about it like that, it's fine. It's really hard for me with the controllers, that's why I rarely use it. Oh gosh. Screaming in the background, Jesus. Oh my god. Okay guys, I'm back. I was getting rid of two problems. So, god damn it. So yeah, as I was saying, was controllers. I don't know, but I think controllers should stick with controllers. Sorry guys, I'm back. I don't even remember where I was. I think it was controllers should stay with consoles and keyboard should stay with PC. Like always. But even then, that's just my opinion. Others have others, and I'm not here to argue. You know, I hate those days where you do so well in a game, and then there's just that one day where you can't do anything. You suck at it so bad. It sucks so much getting that feeling. Okay. Well, I was doing something. God, there's a lot of interruptions. I just can't do this. I don't even know what I was talking about. Oh yeah, having those bad days. You just really good one day and then the other, you're so horrible. Like, I hate it when that happens. Like, wow, I'm doing good. You get something good, then next day or later on, mostly next day, you're like, what's going on? What's happening? You start dying a lot. Let's just say it was a shooter game. You start dying a lot, and you're questioning your ability to play the game. Like, should I never play this game again? Or like, what's going on? I don't understand. So then you stop playing, and then the next day you're like, oh my god, I'm gonna give this another try. Then you're actually good again. It's rare, but when it happens, you just feel so down. Like, wow, am I that bad? I don't know, but that happens to me all the time. Well, not all the time, but it's not frequent. But when it does happen, I feel so down. One time I was playing Lethal League. I was doing this, the challenge. Man, I couldn't even get past the 3rd level, which was I think it was versing each other. I was like, well, am I bad, or did the CPUs just get like a whole lot better or something? I don't even know. But then then the next day I quit it because I was like doing really bad and I didn't want to do that. So I quit, and then I come back. Sorry. Gosh, so many distractions. I don't even know what I was talking about. So I might as well change the subject to I don't know what, but I'll think of something. Great. I think it was distractions or not doing your best in game. I don't quite remember. I'm pretty sure it's that one. But I hate it when that happens. Doing so good and out of the blue. You're doing bad. But sometimes this works out, sometimes it doesn't. And you know, it all depends on if you did good or bad. I don't even think that matters. What the? Other than that, this is pretty difficult. I keep getting interrupted. Makes it hard. I thought I was gonna be free tonight, but apparently not. I'll still continue this though. I mean, it's not that big of a deal. I live with distractions. How about that? Candyman, not really a good CPU on its own, but like online players can destroy you without even trying. Supposedly his special, he can shoot a ball. It's like the ball turns into his face, and it can go through walls. And it's just like, it's awesome, but at the same time you can counter it if you know how it's gonna go, I guess. It doesn't go as fast, I don't think, which is good, so you can at least try to counter it. But even then, sometimes you can't. And he can still keep hitting it and it'll still teleport through walls. Or go through walls, not teleport. Which is just kind of good and bad, I guess. Because you can counter it and get him at the same time. Or you can fail miserably and then get hit yourself. High speeds, 1,000 miles per hour. Yeah, his ability, he can eat the ball, which is, it's kind of proven useful, but you can tell when he's gonna release the ball. So it kind of gives it away at the same time. But don't get me wrong, it's pretty useful as well. He can also bunt it, which is kind of cool at the same time. So you don't have to automatically shoot it, you can bunt it somewhere and then hit it, which gets some people. The thing is, they're gonna hit it like in a straight line, but no. They're wrong. I've done this, I've fallen for it. And that's another thing, but with Switch, he can, if you go up and Z button, which is the hit button, instead of throwing it forward, he throws it back, which can get you sometimes. It's kind of weird how it works. All I have to do now is knock both of them out. Oh gosh.